Be your reading. This is for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Be sure to flip and switch the roles and genders and place yourself where you fit in the story. So what do the air signs most importantly need to know right now? What do they most importantly need to know? Oops. What do the air signs most importantly need to know? Haunted. The water signs have this, so you or someone you're dealing with can have water sign placements, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio somewhere in their chart. You or them. Memories, flashbacks, trauma, and side effects, and the water signs got it in the same exact position. So you may want to go watch the water sign reading. Somebody could be haunted by the memory of you. They could be having flashbacks of certain things. It could be traumatic. They could be good, but we gonna see. What else? Hooked. Ooh, somebody is hooked on y'all. Yeah, somebody could definitely be having, somebody is hooked on y'all, baby. One more. And we got travel. Some of you guys could have met this person while traveling or while they were traveling. And we got dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. Yeah, if y'all trying to get away from this person, that's just, yeah. Some of you guys may have to travel to see this person or vice versa. You could, like I said, you could have met them during your travels or their travels if they was coming to your city or whatever. Somebody's hooked. This person can want to travel with you guys or travel to see you or take a trip with you. What's haunted for the air signs? Okay, the Fool here. Yeah, I feel like you guys are so detached. Because you guys are so carefree, Aquarius energy here, I feel like you got somebody hooked. Or this person could have tried to act like they didn't care, or they act like they don't care, but they're haunted by you. They have flashbacks and memories. What's hooked for the air signs? Temperance, Sagittarius energy. You or somebody can have Sag in their chart. Yeah, somebody is hooked on your energy. You bring this person peace. They could even the Three of Swords here. Somebody could be repressing their emotions. This is like a blockage. This could be a blockage in like emotional expression, communication. Somebody here could miss you. What's travel? Yeah, somebody wants to travel and have a good time with y'all. Or this person could have been traveling when you met them. Like I said, Nine of Cups is about pleasure. It's about indulgence. Somebody wants to travel and indulge with y'all. Jupiter and Pisces. What's haunted? Yeah, the Four of Wands in reverse. Venus and Aries. Somebody could be moving. Some of y'all could be moving into a new home. Or somebody could need to move out of a home. There could be too much memories, bad memories, trauma inside a home. Maybe you need to fix things up in your home, or somebody could be wanting to move. What's hooked? Child of Three of Cups. I'm gonna put it up right because, Mercury and Cancer. Somebody is hooked on your energy. They hooked on how you make them feel. They like their time. You and this person could be opposites, but you go well together. This could even be something that's just casual. What's travel? Yeah, the Hermit, Virgo. You or somebody can have Virgo placements in their chart. Yeah, this could even be a friend or somebody that you were casually seeing or dealing with. Y'all could have been intimate a couple times, a few times, not that many. I feel like somebody really wants to go on a trip with you. No phones, no nothing. They just want to have you all to themselves. Somebody, they can't help it. No matter how much they try, I feel like somebody just can't help how they feel. What's the Fool here? Yeah, 8 of Wands. Expect somebody to reach out to you off whim. Or this person keep having memories and flashbacks. Like every time they try to detach, every time they try to distract themselves, a memory, a flashback. Somebody got a side effect. Something just be hitting somebody out of nowhere. Somebody here, they could be outside, they smell you, they be like, damn, is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius over here somewhere? Like, where they at? It's like somebody, when the wind blows, they like... 8 of Wands, Mercury and Sag. Yeah, 8 of Cups. So somebody here could have walked away. There could have been a tower or some type of conflict that you and this person experienced, and they're thinking about it. Somebody's ruminating over what happened between you guys. Some of you guys may have a child with this person, or this person sees themselves having kids with you. Yeah, there could have been a tower, and somebody's thinking about it like, damn. Yeah, Knight of Wands in reverse, the Empress in reverse. I feel like this person could have been in and out. They could have been flighty. Some of y'all could have been traumatized from this person a bit. They undervalued you, possibly, but we're going to see. 8 of Cups here. Somebody here walked away. Saturn and Pisces. 8 of Cups. Yeah, 2 of Wands. I don't like how that came out. 8 of Cups. What's the 8 of Cups? Yeah, the 8 of Pentacles. Somebody be at work. They could even be dealing with another person, or they try to deal with other people, and they still, it's you. Y'all could be seeing 888. Sagittarius, Cancer. They got 888, so you or this person can have Sagittarius or Cancer placements in their chart. 8 of Pentacles. Somebody also could have walked away, or you guys could have needed this separation so this person could work on their finances or work on themselves for some of y'all. 4 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, the 7 of Swords in reverse. Moon in Aquarius. Somebody could want to turn over a new leaf. Air signs with you guys. Somebody could be trying to sneak out, or this... Somebody wants to reconcile and catch up and hang out with you. And they could, yeah, the Knight of Swords. What's the 7 of Swords in reverse? Yeah, the Hangman, Pisces. I don't know if this person left you hanging, or they walked away, or whoever walked away, but I feel like somebody underestimated their feelings. Pisces here, you or somebody can have Pisces in their chart. Somebody's going to have to make a painful sacrifice. What's this Hangman? Yeah, the Queen of Cups. Somebody's in their feelings. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini here. June Gemini, June Cancer. What's the Queen of Cups? Somebody can have somebody at home that they don't get along with. Ooh, air sign. This is messy. Queen of Cups. Somebody could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or another Gemini. Queen of Cups. Or y'all could just have water placements in your chart. What's the Queen of Cups? Yeah, 6 of Swords in reverse. Mercury and Aquarius. So somebody here wants to return. Somebody may even feel stuck with someone. They could be married to this person. Yeah, there could be a clingy mother figure around somebody. This could be their mother, their child's mother, a friend. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. You or somebody can have Taurus in their chart. The 6 of... Somebody's having a hard time with closure, or having a hard time moving on. Somebody's having a hard time letting another person go. Yeah, somebody's having a hard time with this. Yeah, either somebody is taking somebody, or somebody is just stuck on someone. They can't move forward, or it's like somebody's stuck. Really, I would say somebody's healing slowly, but I don't really get that. What's the Temperance? Yeah, the Page of Swords. I feel like this person, you may not be talking to this person, or you could be talking very little, or if you guys are talking, I feel like they're trying to keep it casual. They're not really saying anything to let on how they really feel for some of you guys. Page of Swords in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. Ooh, you okay, sweetie?
I'm fine.
Five of Cups in reverse. Somebody wants to reconcile, or they want to come out of this space of missing you out of regret, but they're not saying it. I feel like somebody they can't let y'all go. They don't want to yeah, somebody's in despair. This person could feel like you're moving on. I feel like they want to come out of some type of stagnancy when it comes to this, but they're not. With the King of Pentacles in reverse, this person could be ungrounded. Maybe there's something going on with their finances, or they could just be, they're being stubborn. And if they're going to be stubborn, y'all not going to, I don't know. What's the Five of Cups in reverse? Mars and Scorpio. Somebody wants to reconcile. Five of Cups in reverse. They want to heal something. But I don't really feel like they're that confident that you guys can, or that you'll be open to it. Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody wants to, yeah, Three of Swords. Somebody's tired of missing y'all. Mercury and Taurus, they want to come out the doghouse. They want to come out the cold. They, you know, Three of Swords here. This person is sad. There could be, somebody's not really communicating how they feel, though. Yeah, and it's going to be, this person's going to end up exploding. With the King of Cups in reverse, Ten of Wands, this person's not going to be able to keep this to themselves much longer. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody needs to get out of this lack mindset, get out of this negative mindset, either you or them. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, when hooked, baby, hooked. The Devil, Capricorn energy. You or this person can have Capricorn in their chart. Somebody is hooked, they're obsessed. It may even be a little toxic. The Devil. The more this person stays away, the more hooked they're going to become. The Devil. Yeah, somebody's in denial. Two of Swords here, Moon and Libra. Somebody's in denial about their feelings. They're in denial about missing you. Or they don't want to face this. Somebody don't want to acknowledge that they're hooked. Or Three of Cups. Yeah, the Three of Swords in reverse. Somebody wants to come together. They want to heal something. Saturn and Libra. But they need to talk. Somebody needs to communicate. They need to do something. I'm not really seeing much action being taken here. Three of Swords in reverse. This person could be a bit of a perfectionist. Yeah, with the Virgo here, Eight of Pentacles, heavy Virgo energy. They don't have to be a Virgo. They could have it in their chart, or you do, but they don't have to. They could just be in that perfectionist, tedious energy. Three of Swords in reverse. The Eight, somebody wants to have makeup sex. Ace of Wands. Or somebody feels like if y'all could just make up in that kind of way, everything would be okay. Ace of Wands. Yeah, the Knight of Cups in reverse. This person is very infatuated with you guys. I'm not really getting love more per se, but more like infatuation. The Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy. Yeah, you and this person may not even really share the same values or morals. You may not even trust this person. There could be major trust issues. You guys could be mirroring each other, but the Knight of Cups is facing this Queen of Cups. I feel like both of y'all are acting like y'all don't have feelings, but y'all do. Somebody needs to follow their heart, which they're not. So this may even stay, you know, Pisces, Pisces, Aquarius. Somebody they don't want me to see. They're like, shut up. They're like, shut up, bitch, don't say nothing. Somebody could be born in February or have Pisces or Aquarius in their chart. What's the Knight of Cups in reverse? See, the only thing is with the Knight of Cups in reverse, whoever this is may not have the best intentions, or they may see sex as a way of making up while dodging accountability or having the tough conversations that need to be had. You may have to stand your ground with this person, because especially if there was a tower that happened between you guys, a big blowout, or they walked away, or somebody overreacted, or they said or did something, they're gonna have to be, or they set a boundary, like, I just want to, I just want to hook up, I don't want nothing serious, but then they end up catching feelings. They're gonna have to be the ones to initiate a certain conversation. Knight of Cups in reverse. Somebody here doesn't like confrontation with the Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, the Star. Somebody wants to heal something with you, but it's how they want to do it that I don't really agree with, but it's up to y'all. Heavy Aquarius here. Somebody wants to heal and restore something with y'all. What's the Nine of Cups? Definitely sexually. Nine of Cups. Just make sure somebody's not dealing with a third party situation to where they may be unhappy with whoever they're dealing with at home, and then they come to you when they want to get a good pick me up. They want to get a good, because some of you guys have really good energy with the Star here. Make sure this person isn't coming in like an energy vampire. They're not coming in to suck up your good energy and to go take it back to whoever, or just to give them some type of quick fix. You know what I'm saying? Nine of Cups. Yeah, the King of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Queen of Cups upright, the King of Cups in reverse, and the Nine of Cups. This person's a bit selfish, and they're emotionally unavailable. This person could travel a lot. They can travel to escape. They could drink a lot. They could like to indulge. Or this person wants to travel and indulge with you. It could be a water sign. Go watch the water sign reading. Now, either this King of Cups in reverse and Queen of Cups upright is you and this person, or they're already attached to someone else that their heart is not in. And that's why they come to y'all for that quick fix, or for that, that energy boost or whatever. So just be careful. Either way, somebody's emotionally unavailable, whether they have another person or not. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra. Somebody could be October Libra, October Scorpio. They don't have to be, but this is somebody that's emotionally unavailable, no matter what sign they are. Yeah, the Nine of Wands, yeah. Moon and Sag. This person can have a lot of trauma that they're in denial about. You trigger this person, guys. Something about you, maybe something about your lifestyle triggers this person. Maybe they feel like they can't afford to do the things that you do. That could be that as well. This person could feel like they don't measure up. Nine of Wands. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. Yeah, somebody is stressed out. Yeah, stressed out and worried. Something could be affecting a person's health, their mental. Somebody's not in a good mental space. Somebody could be having to start over from scratch financially. Nine of Swords here, Mars and Gemini. Y'all could be seeing 999. The fire signs got 999, and the water signs. So you or somebody can have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio somewhere in their chart. Somebody is stressed. They can't sleep. They're haunted. Nine of Swords. Yeah, the Six. I feel like this person acts like everything is okay, but this person may hit y'all up on social media. They may send a meme, a joke. They may send a little flirty message. They may like a picture of yours or whatever, or text you something like lighthearted to, just to test the waters. Jupiter and Leo. Somebody could be an influencer. They can get a lot of attention. For some of you guys, this person could be worried about you traveling and just standing out, getting a lot. Some of y'all could travel, or you're going to be able to, and they're worried about that. Somebody could do something online as well. What's the Six of Wands about? Yeah, the King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, the Three of Wands in reverse. This person could travel. You could have met them while they were traveling or while you were traveling. King of Wands in reverse. I feel like somebody acts like they're confident, but they're really not. They have a lot of insecurities, a lot of trauma, a lot of fears. This may even be a trauma bond, whether this person is new or not. Aries, Leo, Sag. This person can get a lot of attention. They need you to be on them. Like, if you're not on this person, if you're too independent, if you're too to yourself, if you know, like, it makes them feel really triggered. Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer energy, July Cancer, July Leo, possibly. King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, the Sun here. Somebody has a big ego. Heavy Leo here. Somebody got quite an ego. Maybe wherever this person goes, they get a lot of attention. I feel like somebody's used to people chasing them, used to people being on them, and you're not doing that, air signs. I feel like you can get attention too. What's the Hermit? Yeah, the Lovers here in reverse. This is what I'm saying. Gemini energy. This person is cold, aloof. What's the Lovers in reverse? Yeah, the Four of Swords. Somebody here, child, they just not in a good space. And I really feel like somebody here could not, maybe they're not getting the type of intimacy from other people or another person. So even if they try to have sex with other people, it just don't feel good. It don't feel like you. Nobody feels like y'all. Jupiter and Libra. Nobody feels as good as you guys. Four of Swords in reverse. The Knight. Yeah, somebody here, if you haven't heard from this person, I feel like with the Four of Swords upright normally talks about like silence, a break. I feel like somebody here is going to break their silence. They're going to break their silence. But if this person comes with some like bullshit, y'all going to be like, what? Taurus, Gemini here with the Knight of Swords. Yeah, somebody's come, but this person, the Knight of Swords, is charging at this star energy. I feel like somebody's like obsessed with you guys' energy. I don't know. Knight of Swords. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. Somebody here wants to talk. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, September, Virgo, September, Libra energy. Yeah, expect to hear from somebody. Queen of Swords. I feel like when this person does reach out, you're very quick on your... Both of you guys are very witty. So you have a lot of questions, or you know, you're not... You guys are very intellectual. You're very cerebral. Like, you're very mind first, feelings last, or feelings later. Or, it's logic first. Things have to make sense first, and then emotions come after. Or then you can make sense of your emotions. But for some of you guys, from the Queen of Cups to the Queen of Swords, if both of these queens are you guys... You've gone from the Queen of Cups to the Queen of Swords. This person could be worried that you're going to curse them out. Some of you guys may have a few words of wisdom for this person. And for others of you, it may be two different queens. For some of you, we do have the Three of Cups, the Three of Swords. So maybe it could be, I don't know if you were the third party or they had a third party on you. Queen of Swords. The three, okay, yeah, threes. Three's a crowd. You could be seeing 333. Cancer, Sagittarius, they had 333. So you or somebody can have Cancer or Sagittarius in their chart. Page of Cups, yeah, Justice, the Queen of Wands. You're confident. Some of you guys could be just as attractive as this person. I feel like somebody here doesn't want to miss an opportunity with you, but they may if they come to you with some bullshit. Some of you guys may have a tough choice to make. It's like, do I want to deal with this person and their bullshit again? Because the King of Wands and the King of Cups in reverse. Do you want to deal with this? I feel like somebody already showed you who they are. Three of Wands in reverse. Some of you guys don't see a future in this. Aries Sun here. You don't see this growing or expanding. Some of y'all just want to keep it casual, or... Yeah, there could be a setback, delay. There's something to do with travel. So I don't know if you guys are traveling, or you're going to meet somebody while traveling, or while they're traveling. I don't know. Three of Wands. in reverse, or somebody could be wanting to return. They left with the Eight of Cups to work on something, maybe with somebody else. Maybe somebody here could have went back to somebody else. And if that's the case, or they could have went towards a new person, whatever the case is, I'm not taking nobody back that chose another person over me. That's too much. It's one thing to walk away to get yourself together so you can come back with some shit to offer me. That's fine. I can do that. But you walk away from me and you choose another person, you got to make that work, or you got to find somebody else that's going to want you. I wouldn't want you. That's just me, though. For others of you, this person could have walked away to fix something. Somebody here left you guys hanging in some kind of way. Or they thought that if they walked away from you, turned their back on you, you was going to be hooked, you was going to be obsessed, you was going to be chasing them, but it didn't work that way. Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, Five of Wands in reverse. Somebody wants to compromise now. They want to get out of this stalemate or the stagnancy with you, but some of y'all may have this person blocked, or you have your guard up. You may not trust this person. Yeah, Two of Cups in reverse. You may not want to some of you guys may just want to be friends, or you just may want to keep things casual, or that's what they did to you. This person could have rejected your offer, or they didn't see you as relationship material. They could be going through a break. Listen. Y'all could be seeing 555. The tables always turn. Well, somebody has. Oh. Who got 555? The water signs got 555. And Sagittarius. So you or somebody can have water placements or Sag in their chart. Yeah, somebody could want to compromise. This person could be having a lot of conflict within themselves about returning, or you do. Happy Saturday. Hey, Auntie Fee. Happy Saturday. Thank you. What's the sun here? Yeah, the Hierophant. Taurus. The Emperor. Make sure this person is not married or not committed. Make sure they're fully single. Air signs. This person may have a job where they travel for work. Somebody could be a traveling nurse, or I don't know, they could have a military background, or somebody just likes to travel. Why is the Hierophant here with the sun? Must be an explicit Hierophant. Yeah, the Ace of Cups in reverse. This person has already showed you that they're a disappointment. Yeah, the King of Pentacles in reverse. They could be a cheater. Whether they cheated on you or they're cheating with you, I don't know. And that could be what's being exposed, that this person could already be in a commitment. But maybe they're not happy with who they're with, and they're trying to find a way to come towards you. No. This person could even be selfish. They could be going through something financially. What's the Eight of Pentacles? What did they leave to go work on? Yeah, the Chariot. Whatever they left to go work on, or whatever they left or walked away to or from, whatever, it didn't work. Chariot. Cancerian energy here. Oh. There's a blockage. What's this Chariot? I feel like somebody here lost their way with this Chariot here. A lack of direction. What's this? Oh, y'all got off track. What's the Chariot in reverse? Something got off track. Maybe with this person's finances, their health, something. And that could have been why they've been holding back. Leo energy. Anyways, Page of Wands, the Fool. Expect to hear from somebody. I feel like somebody can't control themselves. If y'all haven't heard from this person yet, expect to hear from them soon. If you have this person blocked, They may try to contact you on social media, a different number. Let's get some oracle messages. Yeah, living a lie. Somebody's lying. Somebody lied to themselves. This person could have even self-sabotaged whatever this is. What else? I feel like somebody already showed you, somebody already gave you their ass to kiss. Or they already showed you something that you, clearly it caused you guys to separate. I mean, a person only returns if there's been a separation. So, what else? Yeah, stubbornness. This person is very stubborn. They're hard-headed. It's hard to get through to this person. Yeah, somebody, oh my God. Fear of, somebody scared to talk. Somebody's scared, fear of communicating, fear of speaking. Somebody wants to talk because they know that you're going to hand it to their ass. You're going to call them out. You're not going to sugarcoat nothing. You're an air sign. Living a lie. Yeah, overly analytical. This person overthinks everything. With stubbornness. Lonely and misunderstood. This person may feel lonely and misunderstood by you or by people. Yeah, somebody needs to work on their throat chakra and their confidence and their willpower, their self-esteem. Because the solar plexus is right. Yeah, somebody needs to work on their solar plexus and their throat chakra. What's fear of speaking? And detachment. Feeling fatigue, suppressing negative emotions. The more this person tries to suppress their feelings, the more tired they're going to feel. They're not going to be able to concentrate. I feel like this person has tried to detach, but they can't. Whether they try to detach with other people, their work, their hobbies, their friends, going out, traveling, doing whatever, dating somebody else, being with somebody else, they can't. What's the star here? Real quick, and then I'm going. Star. What's the star? Yeah, the Queen of Wands wanted to come out. Somebody wants your energy, your sexual energy, or what's the star? Oh. Somebody could even want to heal a family dynamic with you guys. Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, some of y'all just may be this person's friend. I feel like somebody does want to restore a connection, but the Knight of Cups in reverse is the way they're going about it. I don't know if this person is being wishy-washy, they're insincere. Y'all know. I feel like this person is more so just infatuated. There's something that blocks you guys from being on the same page. Only you guys will know for sure what that is. But this is your reading, air signs. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. And some of you guys have new love coming in, but you're going to have to close out this cycle first. If you guys aren't sure if you would deal with this person again, that means you still have the door cracked open. And if you still have the door cracked open, your new love life is going to be blocked from coming in. So you have to make a decision. Either you want to give this person a chance and work on it, or you don't. But you have to make a decision. Because if you kind of still open to this other person, anything, if y'all want new love, it's going to be blocked. Or you're going to have constant disappointments with different people because you need to integrate this lesson from this other person or this other situation first. So this is your, I know not everybody wants to deal with somebody from the past, or a lot of people don't want to hear about past people. I understand that. But the past has more influence on us than we give credit, than we like to believe. It is what it is. Especially when that door is still cracked open a little bit. And sometimes we're not even aware that the door is still cracked open until somebody reappears again. Even if consciously you say you don't want something, it's more about who and what you're entertaining. And whether you're entertaining new people or not, if you're entertaining people that are giving you the same energy that you don't want, then, You got to look at some things. This is your reading, air signs. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.